Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will at JimSauce and I'm back with another video for you guys. So this is the next episode in the old school progress videos. I believe this is episode number 4, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, there was recent mishaps in one of my videos. So now I have all these clips for this video, and I already have clips starting for the next progress video as well. And I believe this is the longest episode that we have so far. I think it's going to be about 9.5 minutes or so. Might be a little shorter depending on how the commentary goes and everything, but welcome back to another video. I hope you guys like these and whatnot. But real quick, before I get into you know, what kind of progress I was making, I just wanted to let you guys know that I recently started back up a schedule over on Twitch. So if you want to check the link down below to my Twitch channel, that'd be sweet. And to give you guys a little bit of insight right now, the goal is to still keep up with trying to go for daily videos as much as I can. But if that doesn't go like to plan, if I can't get a video every day, it's always gonna be should be every other day. I'm starting like basically like I tried to call it a life schedule. Everybody's like, no, you don't call it that, you just call it like a life routine. So basically I have a new like life routine that's going on right now, and that essentially basically I have things planned out throughout my day where I want them so I can get everything done, meaning like a stream in the morning, you know, my stuff throughout the day, the gym, then making a video, then a second stream, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited because that just means like a lot more content all around, and that's just like really what I want to do. So I'm happy and whatnot, and it's good. But anyways, let's get into the video. So as you will see throughout, I've definitely been keeping up with my farming grind. I know I'm pretty sure I said in like, I don't even know if I said it in the first progress video or if I said it in like the video where I was talking about that I was going to start making progress videos, that I said I was going to be on my farming grind. And right now, currently, I'm 57 farming. I'm currently doing Slayer in game as we speak. Also, people said that they like the way I make my videos, but they wish I would do a little bit more like live commentary. The way I record stuff and when I get my clips, it makes it kind of hard for me to just like stop what I'm doing and then just record for, you know, however long it might be. So I thought to myself, maybe just a little way to bring in that kind of more real feel and like real time feel is I'm playing Scape as I'm recording this, so it's very lax, it's very just chill, so you guys get to see the progress clips, but me talking right now, this is more in-time stuff, like what I'm doing. Like I'm currently on a black demon task, and I'll tell you guys something. I've refound my love for Slayer again. For a while I was turned off because I had a Turoth task. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I had a Turoth task and nobody likes Turoth tasks, and like it got me to the point where I just didn't really care to do Slayer because of how much I hated doing Turoths. So I didn't do it for a long time, and I did anything other than doing Slayer, and that's just how it's been for a while now. But I've refound my love for Slayer, so I am going to be doing that as well. I'm trying to canon my tasks as much as I can, but I'm also training my melee stats. Like right now, I'm training defense. I'm going to be getting a defense level very shortly. But I want to kind of get all my melee stats rounded out to about 80 each or so. At least 75. I got to get my strength to 75 and my defense to 75 because my attack's 77. But other than that, that should be good. But other progress that I had made, I was still keeping up on runecrafting. Not that I gave up on it because there wasn't any like super serious goal behind it, but I'm kind of taking a break from runecrafting for a little bit. I'm gonna runecraft basically when I'm feeling like if I don't want to do Slayer and I don't really want to like AFK anything for combat, then I'll probably do runecrafting. But another thing that I kind of fell in love with is going to Blast Furnace and getting my smithing up. I came across a video, and I forget who it was by, but they gave the XP rate of Blast Furnace at 300k XP an hour, and when I heard that, I pretty much lost my mind because I feel like 300k XP an hour on old school, that's just not a thing for anything other than smithing. Like maybe you can get that somewhere else, like I think maybe like chinning, like ranging or something, or I don't really know, but that's a lot of XP. And since I was such a low level, like when I started it like right, I'm pretty sure I started it right at 40 smithing, and currently, like current time speaking, I'm 61, so I've definitely made a lot of progress with that. Something that I also decided to do was get my crafting and my herbler up. When I do those kind of skills, it's really not set for anything in specific other than me wanting to get those stats up. The only issue is I can't continuously just always get those up when I want to, because it costs a lot of money. There's a lot of GP that goes into training these skills. So it's basically, if I'm like, you know what, I've done a lot of Slayer today, or I did this and I made some money, I feel comfortable going and doing that then. So that's pretty much what it was. I felt comfortable putting money into crafting. I felt comfortable putting money into herblore. So that's what I did for those. And then other than that, something else that I started to do was I only did a few levels. You guys will see is I started doing Pyramid of Plunder a little bit. And the reason why I wanted to do Pyramid of Plunder is because thieving is one of those skills that was really lacking on my account. Like, it was only level 37. And I know some people might argue that I shouldn't be doing Pyramid of Plunder at such a low level, but it's just really quick XP. It's super easy, first of all, and it's really, really fast XP, regardless of what level you're at, because regardless of the XP rates, like, obviously at the highest levels, I think you can max at, like, well, I'm not sure if it's different for old school, but I believe at one point it was like maybe 230k or so or more XP an hour. And although obviously I'm not going to be getting that at, you know, level 37, you still get really good XP rates for what your level is at the time. So the XP I was getting at those levels, it was still just as fast. Like, it's still super fast XP. So that's why I didn't mind doing that at all. I only ended up going to 41 because I only did it for a little bit at night before I went to sleep, but I do want to continue doing that. I'm not sure where I'm gonna, you know, go to or where I'm gonna leave that at, but I definitely still want to get that. But as far as current goals right now, looking at my stats currently, my range is 66. I want to get that to at least 70. If I'm feeling ballsy enough, I'm just going to grind that out to 75 so I can get a blowpipe. But I still at least need to go ahead and get 70 for sure. I do want to get a fire cape. I need a fire cape in my arsenal. It just needs to be done. I need to get a fire cape, so whether I do that on stream or not, I don't know. Tonight, I actually on stream I might do some chinning to do some ranging, because I was wondering what would be the best, and they said kind of just to cannon my Slayer task and get range XP that way. And they said if I have the extra money for it, then I might as well just go chinning. So I do have the extra money for it right now, so just to get it kind of quick, I might just do some chins, honestly, because I really don't mind doing that. But other than that, it's pretty much me training my combat, getting those rounded out, training Slayer, and then right now my runecrafting is 55. I want to be able to get 60 just because that looks nicer. I still need to bang out that 80 hunter. It's just really up to like me wanting to get PK'd a lot if I'm feeling in the mood to kind of deal with that, or I can just go to red chins. It really doesn't matter to me. I will start getting freaky a little bit with magic logs and fire make so I can get 80 and then 85 and whatnot. I do plan on doing some fly fishing as well, maybe late night fly fishing when I'm bored and I got nothing else to do, so I can get that to 60. I need to grind out mining and get that to 50. I also need to get 50 agility, so I have stuff on my plate. But as far as like a more rounded goal other than just all that nonsense right now is my total level is 1484. I want to be able to get 1500 shortly. I mean, I will be getting that shortly no matter what. But that is 16 levels away, so I will have that pretty soon, and that is that's pretty much the current goal. So basically just continuing rounding off stats. If I catch a stat that kind of looks a little lost and looks like it's a little lonely and needs some attention, that's pretty much what I try to focus on. But other than that, it's just like, you know, the normal flow of everything. So and as far as money, yes, I'm pretty sure I said this in my other video, I did transfer some GP. I don't remember how much I transferred, but I do have a decent bank right now in old school, so I'm not too worried about cash. But there are I still set myself boundaries. I'm not just gonna go ahead and blow all my GP just because I can transfer more. I'm not going to keep on doing that. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like down below. Yes, I did move the microphone back in front of my face. It's something with me. I just like to switch up my setup sometimes, and just something as little as me moving the microphone in front of my face and not having it out of my face, it just kind of refreshes the whole setup entirely. It just really does it for me. I don't know why. I'm weird. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like down below. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Peace.